All right. And we start again. The bearers are coked up. They're ready to charge. Phelan, you are just barely conscious.
Perfect.
Oh, and Vagabond's Discord crashed. She's next up. Oh, and I see Al's mic glowing, but no sound coming out, so that's good.
Oh no, I'm still here. The
Okay.
mic is glowing because the baby is cooing. He's just not loud enough that you can hear him.
Oh,
Gotcha,
you got
gotcha.
a pigeon. Congrats.
In many ways,
God,
yeah.
imagine if like you were like, I don't want to do an ultra, like you don't want to do any.
I don't want to find out the gender of the baby.
You don't want to. You don't want to find the gender of the baby. You're like, let's not do ultra. Like, don't show me the ultrasound. And then it's born and it's just a fucking pigeon.
What color flames would set California aflame to say that it was a pigeon at the gender reveal?
Oh, for a gender reveal party. Okay, I was wondering where you're going for that.
Like, are we
They're
talking
always
about like
orange.
Pope smoke?
Like a gray iridescent.
Okay.
Like, you know what? Pigeon colored, you know.
Yeah, pigeon colored, for sure.
There's lots of pigeons, though.
Pigeons come in a variety of colors because they were originally pets. Like, Nikola Tesla was basically married to a pigeon and went into severe depression when it died.
Yes, he said it was the light of his life.
Yeah.
Could be.
For a guy inventing light bulbs, that's...
You gotta be a bit crazy to conceive of wireless transmission before electricity.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Al, what are you doing? Besides bleeding everywhere.
I was waiting for... Am I up or is
You're up.
Vagabond? I thought Vagabond was up.
Vagabond's after you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. So not to meta here, but does anybody have any heals, or should I find a way to save my own hide?
I do.
You guys
technically.
should all know what your capabilities are. You can meta.
I
Here,
have
baby.
potions.
I have my hands.
Okay, then I will do this.
I was gonna run up to you and do protection on you.
No need, fam. I'm right here. Don't you worry about me.
Pigeon nuggies. Go, baby.
Okay.
And I don't know what sort of object interaction it would require to get like a potion, to pickpocket a potion from my homie there.
That would be like a full action. What did you use to teleport?
The displacement of
is that a bonus
astral
action?
swap? That's what it's called.
Yeah, is that a bonus action or action?
I believe it's a bonus. It's not my full action. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Yeah, you still have a full action. Does Abel have the potions just like on his bandolier for like quick access?
Yeah, I've got potions on my bandolier. I have 3 more.
Yeah, bonus
bandolier.
Then yeah, I'm doing that.
As long as Abel's not resisting, I'll let you do like bonus action from the bandolier. Sure.
Sweet. Let's do that.
Okay. You want me to just use it?
Yeah, if you would.
Okay. Let's.
Dude, stop hitting your head on my headphones.
You have. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say if you have multiple potions, then yeah.
I just have okay, so I did use it, but it didn't actually roll it. 4d4 plus 4. I have three of them, but they're all the same, so it doesn't matter which one he grabs.
Okay.
So we don't need to see like.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because it would have been hilarious if one of them was like a potion of poison.
Yeah.
Oh, I will need you to shrink him back down. It takes a point to keep him big.
Why would I have a potion of poison on my bandolier?
I don't know.
Poison.
It sounds like something I would do. Specifically so people don't steal my potions from me in the middle of combat.
Is this something I should be able to do? Move him or shrink him and grow him? Or is that something I have to bug you to do every time?
Double click on the token, and then there is at the top right next to the X, there should be like a little token button. And then under appearance, the second row is dimensions, and it's 1-1 for regular size and 2-2 for big size. If you can make that edit yourself, feel free to do it.
I will
but anyways,
that when I'm not standing.
That is your turn. Alina.
You know what I'm about. You know what I'm about to do?
No. The day the music died. They are still up.
This.
They have one
Bitch.
health left. They are dead. You smash their pipe and just cleave them down the middle, and they fall in a heap.
I turn slowly to look at the fourth bar.
They continue playing nervously. That is difficult terrain because there's literally a water feature.
Angry waiting.
Okay.
You already used the bonus action.
I did. I don't do that.
Well.
Fifth. I'm in the water.
Make sure to refund the Blessing of Flight resource, just in case. All right. The Bard, everybody make a wisdom save. DC
Can
13.
I choose to fail it?
Yeah, sure.
It helps me in my goal.
Yeah, use your reaction, move your speed. Remember, you're still affected by
sure.
difficult terrain.
This is the one that I do it with advantage, right?
Almost all these saves are with advantage because they're fairies. They're doing charms.
She's disappeared. I just don't want to click her again, so I put her.
That's the
you
astral construct. That doesn't count.
Didn't want to click her again.
Wait, so we get advantage on this?
No. Phelan and Galahadron do because they're elves. They get advantage.
Jesus.
Oh, you needed it.
+5
Marrow,
from Galahadron.
you need to use your reaction to move your movement speed as close to this bard as possible, so you'd be moving there.
No, because it's difficult terrain over the desk.
I assume you're a dog, so tables are not difficult terrain for you.
You've
Yeah.
told me that it was before.
Has it been? Okay, yeah, difficult terrain then.
I believe you made her roll a athletics check to jump up onto it before.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Nobody's within the aura yet, so alright. Bear time.
There's just dogs on tables now.
There's just dogs on tables now. Alright. $40 feet to get there.
Oops.
And then they're going to dash. And it's like, oh, hello, Your Highness. It's a fun party, isn't it?
It is Lord Berenstain. I think
good. I'm going to maul your friends to death.
You should. Hey, it would be more fun to maul me to death, or maul.
In good time.
This party is kind of about me.
Every party is about you, Your Highness.
Only Galahadron would get offended that the party that is for them, they're not the one getting mauled to death.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, Galahadron, you are up.
All right. We are going to. We're gonna compel duel as a bonus action.
Okay.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Coked out bears notoriously have very high wisdom.
If you cast the spell, it should prompt the save.
Wait, no, but it's concentration, and I want to keep my other concentration spell. Well, but he is probably gonna try and kill Phelan if I don't, right? So I should switch.
Very likely.
We can get Phelan out of here pretty.
Listen, I'm a squirrely little boy.
You're a squirrel?
Also, if he's focusing,
he's in danger.
If he's being forced to focus on you, then it makes it easier for me to get away.
All right.
Just for the record.
I'm gonna use this. Why does this one say concentration? That one shouldn't be concentration.
Oh yeah, in this edition it is.
All right. Well, this is my problems. I'm just gonna swing with a sword.
Okay. That hits.
Do I hit? I'm gonna do a second level smite on my second one.
Okay.
Is it D8s or D6s?
D8s.
It's
I'm pretty
3d8
sure
for
it's
second
D8s.
level. It's
Oh.
yeah, it's 2d8 for first level, 3d8 for second level, etc. Up to fourth level.
There you go. All right.
That'll do it.
As a reaction to being attacked within its range, it is going to make a free claw attack at you.
All right.
That misses. All right. Continue.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Okay. Abel.
Oh boy. I am going to dodge, and I'm going to give an urgent order to Phelan to get out of here.
Obliged.
So you get 5 temporary hit points, and you can move up to your speed wherever you want to go. And then I'm gonna get in on this dance with this bear, with Galahadrin. There's no way the two of us can flank it, right? It's too big.
No. He would require 4 people to flank.
Let's see. How far away? Okay, so he's... Okay, so in that case, we're just gonna go right here. So we're in melee range, but not... so it's movement, action, and bonus. So once Phelan moves, then that's my turn.
All right. Marrow.
Okay. I want to roll an. Is it athletics? If to jump off the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
You stumble. You land prone.
Real?
Oh, which way were you jumping? Sorry. Okay.
I'm jumping. I'm going
That way?
towards
Oh,
the
that way. I
bear.
thought you were heading towards the barn. Okay. So yeah, you are prone, so you need to spend half your movement to get up.
Okay.
So 50. So you've got 15 feet of movement left.
Hold on. Let me read some fucking abilities here.
Okay. Also, don't forget to roll your fury, ferocity.
Actually,
I
rewind
forgot to turn the
because
music
that goes
on.
first. We're gonna choose to rampage, which means we can move here. And that gets 10 damage if it hits.
It does.
And then, pretty sure. That's the free bite. That's the attack bite.
The attack bite misses.
And then does a bite. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be. This is flanking, right? Or do I need to
If
drop
Scrap
one more?
moves one more up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that is now flanking. And that 20 also hits. All right. He is bloodied, which means he goes into a rage, and he gets a second reaction that he can use for that reaction when attacked. So he is going to make a claw at who fucked him up the most. I think Dirt fucked him up the almost.
Yeah, Dirt got the.
Yeah. So just gotta swipe at Dirt.
Does it? Okay, this doesn't know math. I think Dirt gets an. If Marrow was attacked, then Dirt gets a free attack. I don't think Marrow gets a free
Yes.
attack if Dirt's attacked.
Yeah, it's
don't think
it's only if the master is and the pet gets it. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Buck is like, we're finally coming to the culmination of the party, but there's so little music. Come on, keep playing, make up for the others, chop chop. And the bard just starts trying their hardest to play while also just looking at Alina, just like, All right.
Well, there's only one left.
Yep. Maeve is going to come over here. He's going to use their Yas on Phelan, Galahadrin, and Marrow.
Nope.
You
I won't.
do get advantage on that, Phelan. There you go. Alright. Failure from all that. And then they're going to take out their crossbow, and they're going to try and shoot Phelan.
Yeah, I mean, that'll hit. As will that.
Your Highness, we must unite our courts so that we may make the Feywild, make the Feywild as triumphant and great as it is meant to be. These others that you have with you, they are not necessary. And shoots at Phelan twice.
For power, you mean?
For glory. For what our people should always have been.
Well, power and duty and friendship are all reasons to get married, but Summer, and Galahadrin looks at everyone, is led by the heart.
Then I shall shoot him in his heart.
Cool.
Alright, Phelan, your turn.
What do we even have going on anymore? Okay. All we can really do is fire at. How's the bear is fucked up? Yeah.
The bear is pretty fucked up.
Okay. Let's see if we can clear up the bear.
If you move Gus next to Maeve, she'll have disadvantage on her attacks.
That
ranged
is
attacks
true.
Also.
Does a 14 hit him for a whole 2 damage?
Him? Yes, because his AC is lowered.
Excellent. His next turn, he will take a D4 as well. And then
Alright.
Gus will move.
Go
on
ahead and
there.
roll it now, just so I don't have to remember.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Alright, anything else?
No, not at present.
Alright, you're not gonna move, you're good where you are?
I mean, I could try to get further away, but I don't love my
These
chances.
down pillars can be like, if you want to hunker down behind this pillar, they'll give you 3-4.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cover.
Let's absolutely do that.
Alina.
You know, I'm about. Oof.
Their AC is 11, so those both hit.
No.
They are not combatants. They are bards. Anything else?
I'm debating because I don't. How many of these short rest bottles?
There are 2 in the back and one up in the front.
'Cause I might use my action here, drink that, and join the fight of the bears. Yeah.
Right, they are looking rough, but they're still up. The show must go on. However, now there is like a little trickle of blood with bubbles of it coming out of the end of their pipe.
Alright.
Huh?
That's it for me.
All right, the bard's turn. Everybody make that wisdom save, DC 13. All right, so Marrow and Lena, but the dogs don't have to do this, just Marrow. Use your reaction to move closer to the bard.
I thought you said DC 13.
Oh yeah, you saved, so just Marrow.
How much is it? My
Uh,
full.
Your full movement speed, so.
Okay. Well.
And I think probably this is difficult terrain, so Marrow does not have that much movement speed. Marrow
is 45, I thought. No,
Marrow
it's
is
35.
35.
Sorry.
So you would probably only get
Here.
25. Yeah, only there, because you got to go around the pillar too. So, all right. But Marrow is within range of the bard's aura. And which doesn't mean anything. All right. Bear time. How many attacks does this guy get?
Is that what he says before he attacks?
One of his spices like bear time. Is going to swipe out at Dirt. It's gonna miss. And is going to bite at Abel, but that is with disadvantage. Still hits. 18 damage on Abel.
Can I use my protection paladin ability?
He's already dodging.
Oh, I can't make him just like re-roll it, like super disadvantage.
Nope. Right.
Interesting.
And then the other bear is going to run here. Man, everything is just slightly out of range. And he's going to dash to there. I say, what are you doing to my husband? He is a bit of a prick, but still.
Aw. Love wins?
Oh, you would think so, but he hogs the covers.
Fuck,
That's
don't
why
I
you
know
have-
it, brother.
That's why you have to have 2 covers.
You guys are made of fur. Like, you don't need covers.
All right, Galahadron.
I will be hitting this bear again.
Okay.
Does the first one hit?
First one hits.
I will be 2nd level smiting on it.
Okay.
3.
All right. As a reaction, is going to claw at you.
Ouch.
Oof.
Ooh.
I'm
good
on
hit,
the
Your
ground.
Highness.
Here we go. I'm on the ground.
Looks like Galahadron is on the ground.
Does this give the Berenstains pause? Do they maybe not want to attack now?
Ha ha! Good show, honey.
Well, at least they're supportive.
Abel.
Does my potion belt make feeding somebody else a potion a bonus action as well?
Does it say that? I don't think so. I think we still kept that as an action. Because it's not so much the taking, it's a bonus action because it's easier to retrieve, but still like uncorking it, tilting someone's head back, and like making them drink it. That's still a chore. You haven't created injectable potions yet, so.
Yeah. Either thrown or consumed by the wearer is a bonus action. Let's see, Eilina, you can get here, right? With your healing hands.
I'm headed in the opposite direction, but
And
yeah.
this
Why?
aura is difficult terrain because you dance within it.
Why are you headed in the opposite direction?
To get some soup.
Do you have hit dice left?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was mostly using it for my
Oh, your
short rest
short
abilities.
rest abilities, yeah.
Yeah. But I can Echo will do me no good here. But if I continue wailing on this bard, people won't get I almost said sucked off.
Well, no, they won't get that either.
Shame.
Won't get dragged off.
I can deal with the bard.
I mean, you're there. You might as well kill it.
Also, like,
Yeah,
can't you shadow kill it while you do other stuff?
that's the
That's what
idea.
Gus is doing.
Yeah, that's.
Well, kind of. It uses
art-
my action.
But yeah, but that's like halfway through the turn order. So, Abel.
That's true.
Does Galahadrin have hit dice left? I'm trying to remember. Did you get a drink yet?
I have 1 hit dice left.
You have no hit dice left.
I thought I saved 1.
I'm looking at your character sheet. It says 0 out of 6.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll trust it. Thought I saved 1.
Do you have Lay on Hands pool left?
Yes.
Okay. Then I am going to pull out as my free object interaction one of the potions from my bandolier and give it to Galahadrin. And then as my action. And then I don't think I have any bonus actions I can do after that. And I don't want to move, so that's going to be it.
Are you dodging?
Nope, I can't dodge. So Galahadrin gets back 15 hit points.
Ouch.
And I am not dodging.
All right, Marrow, you're up. You got 2 enemies within range of your pets. Hey, good roll.
Okay. Zoomies uses my action, right?
No, zoomies just means you can't move at all the turn after you use it.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Doesn't matter.
That
Because I'm
will
not
second one will hit, and he goes down on that second hit.
Oh, okay. Well, the others would have missed anyway on the other
Yeah,
guy.
the other one misses. And he's like, "Oh, my dear, I have fallen. Oh, my love."
Okay. And then Meryl will just move. Do I need to do like 3 sides, or does it need to be 4 people?
You need 4 people for a 3x3 character. You need 4 people not touching each other's sides. So like that, where you're just touching corners,
This-
is fine.
Okay.
But like, Abel and Galahadrin were not providing any benefit to flanking individually for when it was the 4 of you. So, all right. Anything else?
So if he moves to hit the others, then I would get opportunity.
Well, no, because he's big enough where he can just walk over one of you and get to him.
Oh.
Like you guys are small enough compared to him that he can occupy your space and not care.
Hold on. Hold on then.
And then was that third
we
attack
go.
from Scrap? Was that third attack from Scrap against him?
Yeah, if he went down off that
Yeah.
one, it wouldn't hit anyway. So
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
he gets a reaction when attacked, and it misses anyways. Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's it. So now if he moves, then I
He would
get
provoke it
opportunity
from
attack.
Marrow. Yes.
Okay, actually, Marrow needs to be back down here. Hold on, I have to look at ability roll, but you guys can go. It's
Yeah.
just a positioning thing.
Is Puck's turn? He's like, one Lord Berenstein down, a second Lord Berenstein to go. All right. Maeve is like, my love, my prince. I will free your heart from these insolent ones. And first, she is going to, on Phelan, Abel, and Galahadron.
The fuck?
Okay, yep, kind of figured. The construct is next to her, so she needs to... Nope, that misses, so she needs to do it again. That hits. Is the construct still up?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Me? Oh
No.
no.
Is the Gus still up?
Oh no, it's yeah, it's ethereal.
Okay. And then it will walk forward. You, lowborn, get away from His Highness. Alright, and that's them. They wielding their dagger malevolently.
Does Gus
Phelan,
get an
you are up.
opportunity attack?
Not for
No,
walking
Gus
into
isn't
your
a creature.
range. Oh yeah, Gus, yeah. Gus got misted.
Gus also isn't a creature, so he doesn't get opportunity attacks.
That as well. Alright, Phelan.
Jesus. I'm gonna fire at the bard.
Okay.
Use my bow. Is that what I still? No, that's not what I still want. This is what I want now. Yes.
And that kills it.
Excellent. And then he will he will come back, and he will move here. He
Okay.
re-solidifies on my turn regardless. So, there. That sounds like
Alright.
a better idea.
Anything else?
So, does it need to be 4 people to flank the bear?
Yes.
Yes.
There.
Alright. The bear is now flanked.
What's more important? The bear, probably.
It's
Almost
pretty hard
certainly the bear.
when he hits.
The bear. Let's flank the bear.
Alina.
Where did the druid go?
The
Sorry,
bard?
where did the
Oh,
bard?
Phelan shot the bard. The bard is dead. That's why the
Oh,
music.
hell yeah.
I killed it.
Oh, I don't have the music on anyways.
Yeah, I know.
And then yep, that's it. Action bonus. I guess
Okay.
I could. Well, I can't. Switch places.
Alright. So you're good?
Yep.
Alright. The remaining Lord Berenstein is going to go, "No, my husband, how could you? I'm so angry I could..."
Use a day.
So everybody needs to make a DC 17 con save.
Not my strong suit.
Is there a way that you can
Graham.
roll for me? I'm upstairs. I'm in
Yep.
the kitchen right now.
Oh, that's the astral construct. Gotta stop doing that.
All right, so everybody who fails it, and it's DC 17, Abel, you still fail. So it's everybody except for Galahadron takes 7 damage and is knocked prone.
Down.
Phelan, you're 35 feet away.
Oh. Ha ha ha.
Oh, and then Dirt and Scrap also need to...
Thank you, Abel. Thank you.
How much damage do we take?
7.
Okay.
All right, so all of them. All right. All right. And I believe that is... Let me just double check his multi-attack. And it still also gets a claw, so it is going to claw at Marrow. That's going to miss Marrow. All right. Galahadron.
I'm gonna radiate anime protagonist energy and heal Abel for 25, and then hit as with the bonus action the regular sword. Where did my regular old?
Okay.
Hold on, I have to find because it puts the enchanted sword and my spells off. I went down, so my concentration went down. So
Happens to the best of us.
yes, and I have accidentally because I made the sword that's enchanted an item.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know.
what I mean. All right.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
It's not equipped. That's the problem. Okay.
And
So
that is going to miss.
did it
That
say?
one hits.
Oh, I only once. Nope. I didn't realize
Oh,
I was
yep,
doing
only one.
multiple
Okay.
times.
Yep.
Only once is a bonus action. And let me. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm. You
All
know how, like your Naruto's do.
Yeah. All
That's
right,
what I'm doing.
Abel. You are on the ground, but you have been healed.
I feel much better. I am going to... Hmm. Well, first I'm going to stand up. First things first. So that's 15 feet. And I think I can move here without provoking and provide flanking.
But also note with the rules that we're using, you flank as long as you're not adjacent to an ally,
so
and
I could be here. Yeah.
you could be there, you could be there, you could be there, you could be there. Yeah, just
Yeah.
as long as you're not touching a side of Galahad.
Yeah, I'm just eyeing the ambrosia, so...
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Is Galahadron gonna get... No. So I am going to dodge and distract Maeve.
Okay.
So it's going to be a minus d6 on any of her attacks that are not against me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she is focused on you.
Okay. Well, good.
All right. Anything else?
I mean, that's it.
Okay.
Abel isn't, yeah.
Marrow.
Give me just a second. Jelly, you gotta get on my seat. Get down, baby. Get down. Okay. 17. Okay, dirt's gonna hit. It's not
That's
gonna
going to
hit.
be a miss even with flanking.
Yep.
Scrap still gets their Vey Rampage as well, so if
That's
they hit, you don't
Marrow.
waste the damage.
Okay, that's good to know.
And that does hit.
Okay, so it's 11 damage.
11 additional.
Mhm.
Boom. Okay.
That's it for me.
That's it for you. I believe that was the first time he has been attacked this realm, so he's going to retaliate on Scrap. So that's
Marrow
24
was the
damage.
first to hit.
Scrap should have attacked first because he rampaged.
Oh, okay.
I can hit Marrow instead if you'd prefer, but
It doesn't matter to me.
yeah. Yep. So it should have gone on
24.
Scrap. Yep.
Okay.
All right. It is Puck's turn. He's like, "What happened to the music? Oh, you just can't find good help these days. But don't worry. Allow
true.
me." And he brings a violin out from beneath the bar, and he begins playing. And as he does, everyone in his demiplane starts to be influenced by his music. So everybody needs to make a wisdom save.
Wait,
Failure for this is the stacking 10-foot slow. So Phelan and
Wait.
Abel, you guys are you get to re-roll. Yeah, Phelan and Abel, you guys are both slowed by 10 feet, and you are charmed.
Well, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, well,
Are you still in range of anybody?
Me?
Yeah.
I am. What is the range on 60 feet?
On
There's
him?
no way.
On him is the demiplane.
Oh, okay.
He
Then,
controls this entire area.
Then I am not in range. I'm in range of what's her face's bow, but other than that,
Mhm.
no.
All right. The princess. Now that Puck has started applying their charm to everybody, the princess is going to stop because the satyr who is masquerading as the princess is not as powerful and is instead going to focus on Abel. So, and disadvantage.
soup.
Alright, that'll still hit.
And con save. You cannot take reactions until the start of the princess's next turn. And they're going to stab you a second time, and that one misses. Okay. Phelan.
Okay. Where the hell am I? I'm going to fire at her.
Alright.
The princess. I don't think I get flanking bonus for that.
Their flanking reduces their AC, so yeah, you do.
Oh, cool.
Reduces their AC to everything when they're flanked.
Excellent.
Doesn't matter. Decent chunk of damage. Ah! You brute!
Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that will do me. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make him attack. It takes 2 points to make him attack. So, yes, that is all.
Alright. Alina.
Bear.
That misses.
Bear.
That hits. Alright. Anything else?
Yes.
Yeah, all these sounds are coming from a violin. Just a violin. He is Puck. He can do this. Alright. Lord Berenstein's turn. He is going to make a claw swipe at Marrow. And he is going to make a bite on Dirt. So 19 damage to Marrow and 20 damage to Dirt. I say. Alright, Galahadron.
I will cast a wrathful smite. No, a searing smite.
Okay.
Use cast spell, and then I'm gonna hit. It's a concentration. Sorry, I hit with my regular sword. Okay, I hit again. Does that one hit?
That one hits.
All right. So, you take the 1d6, and she's now on fire.
Alright.
And we'll take 1d6 every turn, basically.
Gotcha. Alright, anything else?
I'm trying to get her to pay attention to me.
Okay. Also, Phelan, at the end of your turn, go ahead and save versus the slow charm.
Yes.
DC
That's
17 wisdom. I need to get advantage. Abel.
I am going to.
Yep, you're no longer charmed or slowed.
I'm going to dodge, and I'm going to put the mark on her that does an extra d6 damage and heals whoever hits Maeve.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to drink my last potion on my bandolier. Okay. And that's the end, so I need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
It's a 20. I believe that breaks me out.
Yep. You are broken out. Marrow, you are up.
Okay, Dirt's down. I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Those both hit, so. Nope. Full. There we go. And there we go. He is now bloodied. He goes into a raid, so he gets a second reaction, but he's going to use to claw at Marrow. That's going to miss. Alright. Alright, it is Puck again. He's like, come now, this is finally starting to get fun! And he's going to send out another wave of charms. I believe that's still a success from Abel because of Galahadron.
That's right.
And then Alina.
Oh, wisdom save?
Yep, wisdom save. You are charmed and slowed by 10 feet. Alright. The princess is going to take a stab at Abel again. But then is going to see that Galahadron is like, no, dear, let me take care of this. You go rest for a second. Ah! And stabs at Galahadron and misses regardless. All right. Phelan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to continue firing at Maeve.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, and do they take the burn damage on their turn, Galahadron, or?
Yes, they make a Constitution saving throw, and at the end of their turn, and if then nothing. It's the fire's put out.
Okay.
All right.
I am
Unfortunate.
of winter, my dear. Should know better. Anything else, Phelan?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, Alina.
Hooded bear.
On the bear.
Okay.
The first one hits the bear. The bear is gonna retaliate by swiping back, so your echo is destroyed. And also the second swing still hits. So, pop goes the echo. Bad manners. Bonus action, just pop it back. All right. Anything else?
That was action, bonus action.
All right. Their turn again, since they're enraged. Their roar is recharged. So let's get a DC 17 con save from everybody. So DC 17 con save, on failure takes 6 damage and be knocked prone. So Alina, Galahadron, and then Marrow, do you need me to roll for you?
You said DC 17. I rolled a 19.
Oh, that was you? Oh, who am I waiting on? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry.
Oh, Abel. Oh, also wisdom save, Marrow, for the charm at the end of your turn.
I succeeded as well.
Yep.
I'm still not within 30 feet of him. Do I need to make a con save?
Oh, you're just out of it. No, you're good. Okay, and Marrow is no longer charmed. Okay. So that was their roar. I guess, yeah, the only one who took damage was Alina.
I also
Selena-
took damage.
Oh, you also took damage? For 4? Oh, yeah, for 14. All right, and you guys are knocked prone as well. And then the bear is going to make a bear swipe on Marrow. Come on. Swipe. 16 damage to Marrow. All right, Galahadron.
Hold on. I'm down, by the way, but I couldn't find I was trying to find the ability that I had where if Marrow gets hit. Oh, but it's
It's on Dirt, who's unconscious.
okay. I was trying to find it earlier, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it should be on Dirt.
I'm putting back
It's
Divine
in the
Saver
Blood
on.
Frenzy in the features.
I will stand up and I will hit twice.
Okay.
Uh,
Both miss.
wait. Is that affected by the fact that I didn't unclick the prone thing?
No, prone just affects your movement. Well, it would also be a disadvantage, but your rolls are at regular, so.
Oh. Would
double
Phelan hit Maeve, so he should have healed, right? Because of the mark.
Oh, yeah, what was the extra damage, Abel? Three.
So, and Phelan heals for 3.
Good catch.
Thank
That's
you.
it for me because I've missed twice.
Alright. Anything else? I think that's action, bonus action, so. Alright, Abel.
Oh boy. Everybody's kind of in on it. Marrow is down, but I don't have any way to get to Marrow to heal them. So somebody else is going to have to solve that, I think. think the best I can do is I'm gonna dodge and distract Maeve and try and get her attention back onto me because I've got more hit points to spare than Galahadrin.
Okay.
So distract,
All right.
and that's me.
Marrow, death save. Yep, Scrap does still gain ferocity, but death save on Marrow.
I know. Oh, it doesn't even let me interact with the ferocity. Because it's in the way. Oh, there we go. Duh.
And then 1 failure on the death save.
Yeah, it's automatic. I think, does Dirt have to roll death saves too?
No. It
Okay.
won't
'Cause
matter.
he can come back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Scrap's going to just attack.
That hits. And Lord Berenstein is going to retaliate.
Come on.
Alright, all the dogs are down.
I'm out of 3 different guys. I've tanked as much damage as physically possible for anything to tank.
Down you go. Go to sleep. Alright. It is Puck's turn. His music continues.
Those. Sort of help with them.
DC 17 wisdom save. Alina, roll yours twice for... Did you do it at the end of your last turn?
No.
Yeah, so
Why
see
would
if
I
you...
remember to do that?
Alright, so it wouldn't have cleared, so go ahead and roll it again to see if it stacks. It stacks. You are slowed by 20 feet.
I don't need it.
What button do I want to use for that? I don't know what button I want to use for that. Let's go with dazed. Can I not do dazed? There we go, dazed. Alright. And then Abel still succeeds because Galahadrin is there. Alright. The princess will take Abel's distraction.
I use my bracers to parry that.
Okay. Oh wait, they need to... Okay, yeah. And... Because you're dodging, right?
That's right.
Yep, so both miss. Alright. Phelan.
I will spend a point to make my buddy big, which I did not test to see if I could do.
Okay.
And then he will attack with big claws.
Big claw.
Probably not.
No, that's gonna miss.
Fucking idiot.
Alright. Alina, you were... and also make your charm save at the end of your turn.
I made it when I had to make it. You got a 25.
Oh, why are you charmed then?
I don't know. Why'd you
I
chime
don't
in?
know. I do it unintentionally. Alina, you have 10 feet of movement. Because your body
Yes.
is uncontrollably dancing.
Well, I can move here. Get me closer. And then
That second one will bring him down. He's like, "Oh, no, I joined my husband in hibernation."
and then I guess Wingtown.
Anything else?
Is it?
Alright.
Okay.
And at the end of when your turn is over, go ahead and make that wisdom save against the charm.
I
If you
don't-
remove the stack.
Want to.
You want to remain charmed? Okay. Hey, clear a stack. right, Galahadran.
I'll lay on hands, Marrow for 4, and whack the princess once as a bonus action.
All right. They are now bloodied.
Forgot
all?
that I could move my.
Yes.
Yeah, you can move your echo. Yeah. Abel.
I think I'm gonna keep up my. Well, her attention is firmly focused on me right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to put my. I'm gonna dodge and put the mark on her. What is it? Rallying mark. And that's my turn.
Okay. Marrow, you are up. You have 4 hit points. Are you back or? I don't think Parth is back, but we can. Yeah, they've got 35 feet of movement. They can stand up and get there. And they don't have anything else to do. Actually, they've got a ranged attack. They've got a whip. There we go. Hello, what was I doing? Come on. Boom. There we go. That misses. Oh well. All right. It is Puck's turn. He's going to see that the Berensteins are down. The last princess is bloodied. He's like, I think that I have made my point. Don't you believe, Prince Galahadran? Are we good to end the main event and carry on into some after dinner discussion?
You heard
Your
me about
choice.
the leading with the heart, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I thought that was a good point. I thought about it.
It could be. Unfortunately, your mother has her own wishes.
Well,
But
yeah.
my main question is, do you wish to continue to try and resist by force, or are you willing to listen to my ultimatum?
I think we're winning now.
Oh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Snaps his fingers, and the guard, whose turn is technically right after his, is going to walk forward 30 feet. Is going to grab their head, which comes off of their neck with a wet suction cup sound.
Oh
and they're
no.
going to throw it at Abel.
Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. Bread bevel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Abel, you need to make that dex save. You take 21 damage as the guard's head thuds just into your back, and the headless body that it was attached to grows into a giant. A headless giant with a large executioner's axe.
That's not very fair. I guess we can listen.
Oh, it's up to you, Your Highness. I don't want to force anything on you.
No.
That's your mother's goal, not mine. I'm merely a messenger. I wish to give you some offers.
Ugh. Alright, I'll listen.
Very well. He claps his hand. The princess takes off her illusionary mask, turns back into a satyr, and prances away. And everybody else, we are out of combat. If people want to take this time to drink the 3 remaining ambrosia, decide who amongst yourself should drink them.
Not me. I don't get anything.
I could use some.
I will definitely take one if I can. I won't get any
and
health back, but I'll get all my side points back.
the bread bubble walks back to his post and stands there, flanking the other guard, who anybody observant enough will now notice there is a red line around their neck, barely connecting the head to the body.
So I'm gonna come over here, and as I walk past, I'm gonna toss him back his head.
It lands at his feet, and he does not move to grab it. It's like, oh, we can always get another. We borrowed that from one of the royal guards.
Oh dear. The mortals won't. Nobody's gonna like that at court.
Who else needed these sippies?
Me for sure.
So one for Abel. Phelan, you were drinking another? And I think that Marrow has no hit dice left. Oh no, Marrow's got 2 hit dice left, so Marrow's also AFK. So, Galahadrin. As a messenger for the Summer Court, I bring to you the generous offers of matrimony from the 3 other houses of the Feywild. You know each of their princesses so well, they each have a strong claim to your hand in marriage. It is up to you to choose which one, but do not fret. These all come with wonderful boons, gifts from this matrimony. And he offers you the choice between these 3.
Oh, you really thought this all out, huh?
Yep, and just to be clear here, and he's like, well, all you
The
need to do is
pumpkin
accept
seed.
one of these, that when you return to the Feywild, then you will be wedded then, but for your performance here, I think that you did well enough, where if you didn't want to return quite yet, I might be able to buy some time for you, but they're interested in the promise.
And otherwise, the 2 red battles are gonna go toe to toe with us.
Well, that's up to you, Your Highness.
2d46 fire damage is pretty good.
Oh,
Where are you reading?
wait a second. Hold on. My bad.
Don't you take that from me. I read it. It's true.
The boons have disappeared, Puck.
The boon should still be there.
Nope.
No,
There.
you put that 6 back. You promised us 2d46. You bring that back.
I will also say, just from like a metagaming perspective, Galahadrin, the boon of winter would make it so that your face step can kill minions. Because currently
Oh.
minions only die if they fail a save on damage. But if they... So that turning it into a save means that it can kill minions.
What happened? What I missed? Sorry, I just got back.
They took out the bear. The princess took off the mask and fucked off. They said that they were willing to continue fighting. One of the guards took its head off and hit Abel in the back with it, and turned into a headless giant. And now Puck has offered an ultimatum of pick one of these 3 engagements to agree to make a promise to agree to when Galahadrin returns to the Feywild.
Hmm.
And not picking is also a choice.
Not picking.
It's just
is a
any choice has consequences.
Yes, I just
Listen,
I
give me
think
5 minutes. We'll be back.
Oh, and there's one more ambrosia for somebody
Yes.
to drink. I think it was between you or Alina who's going to drink it.
Dog.
Hmm. And I have to make a promise about it.
Listen. Can we? Can he hear everything that's being said in his realm? Are whispers immune to Fey
You have
hearing?
you have no context for how
think
powerful this guy is in his realm,
I think if
other
you-
than he is playing a violin and creating trumpet and piano sounds.
I think if you stage a whisper, he's supposed to pretend like he doesn't hear.
There's nothing saying that you can't marry somebody and then they die.
Yeah, that does.
Mero says loudly.
We're whispers. She's like,
This
I
is
can
true.
kill whoever you want.
Whispering requires lips, and I don't think Mero has enough of that.
Oh my goodness. Do not take damage from the ability.
Puppy.
Where is this document? I closed it.
It is in player notes boons, or just in the journals boons. I can...
I mean, it doesn't look like we can just sprint out of here. Can we sprint out? Where's the exit?
There is no exit. You are in his realm.
I look for the doors.
Oh, escape rope.
Yeah, this escape room. Well, I guess, hold on.
Well, would Galahadron agree to any of those?
Would what?
Would Galahadron agree to any of those? Like, are there any of these that Galahadron would be like, oh yeah, that, or
I mean,
is Galahadron's heart not in it?
I mean, my heart isn't in it, but I don't want us to all get murdered. Also, that seems pretty bad.
I think it's pretty clear that if you choose to pick just now.
Won't he murder you? Won't he?
No, he was just doing that to make force you into a conversation. He said.
I want to confirm. Puck, what happens if I don't pick one?
If you refuse to accept any of these offers?
Yes.
Well, I imagine that since I would have failed as an envoy, that the protection that your mother has afforded you from the other courts in trying to coerce you to accept their proposal would be voided. And you would probably have, mercenaries, assassins, other people out to take your hand by force.
Look at we ball.
I feel
You've
like I've
already
read about
agreed
those.
to the discussion that I asked for. We're fine here. This is what do you think that the red bubbles are going to execute the rest of your friends? Oh, how garish! It's like, let's get away with that. And he snaps his fingers, and all of the dead creatures that are just like littering this party area, their wounds disappear in a mist of illusionary magic, and they start picking themselves up.
What about the Berenstains?
Except for, including the Berenstains, they walk up and it's like, oh, good show. They dust the cocaine off their fur. The only ones who don't move are the ones that Galahadron bonked and they pretended to die. They remain perfectly still. One of the goblins goes over to another and starts shaking. It's like, Gib, no! He looks over at Galahadron. Why didn't you kill him? Oh, if only you would have killed him, he'd still be alive.
I'm confused. Wait, what?
They died because you didn't kill them. It's all part of the.
Wait,
I think they're dead.
No, he's just a good actor, right? He's
No, he's
goes
dead.
over. Is he a good actor?
Dead.
Is he acting?
Didn't
I-
Galahadron
No, he's
bonk
dead.
one of the Berenstains?
Who got a killing blow on the Berenstein?
I don't think it was.
I don't think.
It was Marrow.
Yeah, it was Mero who killed the. Yeah, it was Mero who killed one of them, and then it was Alina who killed the second. So they're both fine.
Wait, the goblins are.
The goblins that you just bonked are dead, and the ones that Mero tore to pieces are perfectly fine and happy.
No. How is this? No, that's not very fair.
Puck is laughing.
And they said I was such a good swordsman too.
Yes,
They
and they died admiring your abilities, Your Highness.
I don't know if they were
It's
being
anything but
genuine.
it's the most that any of your goblin subjects could ever want.
That's not true. They love
The
trash
other goblins are
and
crying
piles.
over their dead friends.
Oh my! I'm crying with them. Oh,
Oh, no.
I don't know if you knew this, the Feywild is kind of fucked up.
it is. Oh,
Are you drinking, Vadalina?
I am. If Meryl's not gonna do it,
All right.
I want to take a
So
short
yeah,
rest
so the
while we're.
so the consequences for not picking one of these is that they'll eventually be coming for your hand by force.
When do you want this short rest, Meryl?
Is
No, okay.
I'll
What-
tell you right now, it's not going to matter. Don't
Yeah,
fret over it
I
too
assume
much.
we'll get a break after this.
What if he's already married?
Well, it's my understanding that most marriages can be ended with the murder of one spouse.
that's what
Okay,
Mero
that
said.
is what
That's
Meryl
how it is
said.
in the Fey realm, at least.
Okay, in the
It's
Fey
how
realm,
most divorce happens.
the Fey realm doesn't have like
Divorce does happen. The Baron's
polycules.
thing.
They do have polycules, but they also have lots of gang violence.
I was given to understand that's just the sprites.
Quicklings.
Quicklings.
The Quickling, maybe it's something that is sort of fostered by the Winter Court. I believe that's one of the Princess Maeve's main driving points behind wanting to marry Galahadrian, is to help curtail the gang violence between the various Quicklings.
Oh.
But if they kill each other, then they're alive, right? That's how.
No, that's only here. That's
That's
only.
That's
Here?
only here.
Oh,
That's
was
only here because I
specific.
know that Galahadrian's always hesitated to actually kill things, and I thought it would be funny.
That's
That's.
I mean, not to sound like an asshole, but that is kind of funny.
Galahadrian
me.
sobbing over the sad goblins.
The
that
severed
is not
guard-
Alina.
out
The
of
severed guard
character.
head at the feet of the bread bubble starts laughing.
Out of character, I think it's hilarious. In character, I'm kind of horrified.
Oh, well, I mean, if we didn't want assassinations, I mean, I feel like leaves would be falling off. I feel like if we didn't want assassinations, we'd have to pick one.
Well, hang on a minute. Because, I mean, you said marriages can be ended with, you know, the death of a spouse, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you said Galahadrian is under the protection of the Summer Court, right?
At
Presumably
the
that would also...
moment, because the Summer Court is entertaining these three proposals,
Sure, but certainly if he found a different spouse, the Summer Court would be interested in protecting them as well.
if he found another spouse who was of a sufficient station to garner his mother's approval, then yes, certainly. Oh, you're thinking of yourself. No.
What?
Oh, that's funny, but no.
So all we need to do is kill the king and instate Abel as the king.
Wild jump.
Listen, we can fix one. Listen, you can make a chain of problems and then go back and fix them.
I feel like a mortal kingship wouldn't cut it.
No, it wouldn't. Especially not here, not in this backwater.
Okay.
What do you mean?
So we
what do you
move
mean
up a
this
level.
backwater?
We got to
This
get him in.
Dreadful backwater.
I think he means the mortal plane just sort of...
No, specifically Aventicuum. This place is a demon-infested hellhole.
That is
Okay.
true.
So we go to hell and make him the king of hell. What situation are we in there?
What do you
What
mean? What is
tier?
this hell you're talking about?
What level
I
of...
have no clue.
What level would Abel have to achieve to be... Let's stop.
Probably the ruler of one of the Fey courts or an equivalent realm.
So Galahadrian marries a princess. We kill that princess. We instate Abel. Abel's a princess. Let's
That would
go.
be funny, yeah, yes. Quite like dressing a pig in a suit.
Mm.
Abel... I mean, not to sound insensitive, but I am very tired. Are you opposed to being a mistress?
Galahadrian runs over to strangle Puck.
The bread bubble just like stops you cartoon style, just like let me at him, just puts the axe down, just
I'm on fire.
While this is happening, I'm still staring directly at Abel.
I mean...
I mean, it's sexier.
Is it?
Peachy, come here, Peachy.
Guess. I don't know.
I mean, I did always expect to be married off to some other house for a political alliance, so like...
Peachy, Peachy, Peachy. Peachy, Peachy, Peachy.
Who is Meryl making those noises to?
I'm talking to my stupid
Sure.
fucking rat dog.
I don't know if it's sexier. I will be honest with you.
I mean, I think it's also gonna like depend. Like Galahadrian, I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type that would want to, you know, be unfaithful.
Galahadrian, would you have a mistress?
Galahadrian's busy trying to get Puck, I think, right now.
Okay, but okay. And so she turns back to Abel, and she's like, "Okay, but hear me out." So all of these Fae, from everyone that I've met, which is not a lot.
Two. Plus the other.
I was like, which is not a lot. They would love salacious drama such as this.
Oh, do I?
Pug, how do you feel about it? Mistress. Like a mistress. Abel being a mistress for a little while before we figure out.
I mean, it's a bit above his station, but it could probably work.
I mean, if we had to pick any option, I like the princess option. Seems like the best one.
Peachy?
Well, I mean,
Shit.
we could work our way out. You gotta get in good. If you start out as the mistress, start working the courts, then we murder a princess, which I don't really like, but...
I don't want to murder anybody. I mean,
you don't have to be the one murdering them.
I mean, how
does
else
the
are you
Feywild
gonna be a
have adoption?
princess?
No, mostly just murder.
Oh,
Yeah.
We had an adoption.
That's theft.
Oh, we do have theft.
No, that's adoption.
I mean, if you want to
No,
steal a
it's
child, you
completely
certainly
adopted.
could.
If... Listen, I rose. I'm very sleepy, so my questions are gonna be weird. And I'm just chalking it up to Alina getting the shit kicked out
This
of
is
her by
very
bards.
overwhelming for everybody.
If Abel were to become pregnant, would I should be forced to marry him?
Oh, well, no, having a child out of wedlock, that would be rather garish. I would have to consult with the queen.
Hypothetically speaking, if this were to happen.
No, hypothetically, yes. Potentially.
Interesting.
can
Would be very shameful for Prince Galahadrian, though.
I would
That
A
is
say
bastard
that.
child, just...
regardless of whether or not it would be possible, I wouldn't want to bring shame on Galahadrian.
Oh, well,
It would be
good
better
for
than-
you.
I have so many questions, and I want none of the answers except for the answer to one, but that can wait. I gotta figure. Oh boy. Ugh. Are there any other extenuating circumstances where Galahadrian would be forced to marry Abel?
So I've got a thought. We could turn this around on the Fey courts and be like, Galahadrian is willing to marry a princess of your court, but it has to be me who you adopt and make a princess.
Oh,
So like whoever is willing to bring me in
interesting.
gets the marriage alliance.
I do like that.
Let's do that one.
I'm not authorized to make that sort of deal.
Oh, obviously, yeah. But that's my idea for a counter
I can
proposal.
bring that to the queen, but if the
You
queen
can talk to Mom
no,
about
that
it.
means it's time for assassins.
Mm.
If you'd like me to give that a good shot, I certainly could.
Give
I
it-
don't believe it's very promising.
I mean,
I bet the
It's
spring
far
court will
easier
do
to
it.
kill you. Getting you out of here would involve having to bribe the wardens, and I don't think they're going to stand for that.
That's my problem. That's what I was worried about. It's much easier to kill a human.
Who are the
That-
wardens?
They're the ones who oversee Aventicuum. They're the ones who make sure that the demons stay here, and not anywhere else.
Okay.
Is one a god of horses?
Of what?
Horses?
Don't think so.
Oh, one of them's a horse god. I mean, two really, because one does horseshoes.
I mean, you and Galahadron are here, right? So obviously some people come in and out. And
Oh, we have a deal with the wardens.
okay, so if I
It
was
doesn't involve you natives.
yes,
You're
but,
not allowed in and out in case you bring contraband with you.
I mean, I'd be willing to submit to, like, you know, a search for whatever the wardens need to guarantee that I'm not bringing out corruption, as you call it.
Wait.
That's again not up to me.
Then
But there are options, is what I'm saying.
Oh, there's always options. It's just which ones are more fun.
hold on. So if we're not allowed to travel other places because the warden, I believe in your summer court happens to be one of the Green Knight.
Yes.
I don't know what he's calling himself. I will ask you that.
Oh, King Owen's people are beyond that agreement. They can do what they wish.
So, wait. So I could go?
Sort of looks at you a bit and it's like, oh, possibly.
Huh.
Just not him, points at Abel, and definitely not him, points at Phelan.
Why, definitely not Phelan. He's magic.
Oh, no, that which changes is not going to allow that thing off the... No.
What do you mean?
That
Because
which
it's the hair?
changes.
The hair? The hair being green?
That's one of the reasons, sure.
Yeah. That which changes doesn't like green hair?
Sort of looks and it's like, Lord Gal, you paid no attention whatsoever in your political history classes, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh boy. Well, that's thankfully not my responsibility.
I had a romance novel underneath the textbook.
Okay. Puck, you seem to be... I will come back to this issue, but you seem to be much more observant,
Yes?
less face blind
Yes.
than our dear Galahad. May I ask, for finishing your for succeeding, I guess, in your party, may I ask a question?
The reward for enjoying my party was for me to give Galahadron the 3 options plus the 4th to disregard them, when I should, by my queen's orders, be bringing him in by force. That was what the reward is. If you wish to make other deals, and now he smiles, and his mouth smiles much wider than it really should, just almost literally going back to his ears as he looks at you greedily. If you'd like to make a deal for more information, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
Well, technically speaking, I don't think I need to make a deal. If my people of Owen's kind can just sort of travel willy-nilly, I don't know if a deal is necessary.
Also, wouldn't Galahadron be your boss? If you work for the
I
Senate
serve
Court?
the queen directly.
Back to my other question, though. Forget about the knights for a second. The other question is, what other circumstances would force Galahad to have to marry Abel?
I can't
Pregnant.
possibly fathom such Such an outcome is undesirable for me. I'm not going to put much effort into it. Galahadran has 4 choices, one of the 3 engagements, or to choose to go it alone and face the consequences. I'm not going to assist you in getting the prince engaged to this lowborn, and no.
That's fair. I thought I would try.
I mean,
It's a valiant attempt.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how angry would you be if I came and sat down on that stool right here?
Oh, please.
A bit.
Yeah, scooch over a bit, and as you go through, the guard has to, like, make way, even though he's smaller than he looks. Just gets out of the way a bit. And Puck still plays on his violin. There's lots of food everywhere for everybody to eat and enjoy.
No, thank you.
And he offered it
Okay,
all.
good,
When you
good.
guys came here, he offered it all to you free of strings, so.
Oh, free of strings?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean,
Like violin strings?
is there? So,
I will give this to you for free because I believe that His Highness wasn't paying attention to something that is of great importance when he came here. And then he says 5 names/phrases in Elvish that Galahadran, or in the Sylvan, that Galahadran can translate to Elvish, that can be translated to Common. And he says, the 5 demons, the calamities that you need to be careful of and not interfere with and not let yourself be destroyed by, are that which consumes all, that which does not end, that which cannot be contained, that which tears down, and that which changes. I'm gonna copy and paste all these.
But only one of them doesn't like green hair.
That which changes is slightly more reasonable, as in they're willing to communicate with us at all. It's the least bad of the calamities, but it is still a calamity.
and these are the things that the wardens are keeping in here.
Yes. And the reason why Galahadran should not be here around things which could end their eternal existence. And Puck is, like, actually very cross at this.
Oh, wait a minute. So, I mean, the problem is that I need to be changed into something that I'm not, right?
That's one way to look at it. The other problem is that you're woefully insufficient for what you desire.
I mean, but again, that can be changed.
Everything has potential, sure.
Yeah. I think there's a path.
Oh,
That could be.
And think how funny it would be. Put one over.
There's ha-ha funny, and then there's somebody just pissed in the punch funny.
There are dead goblins on the floor.
That's funny.
Oh. Sakyu's not gonna send assassins.
I mean,
Her parents might.
I was like, have you ever been the parent of a child?
If for
born?
no other reason than she thinks she should be saving you from the others.
People do a bunch of crazy stuff for love. 100.
Hmm. How exhausting. I don't want to pick right now. I'll think about it.
Not picking right now means the 4th option.
Alright, I'll pick the 4th option then.
Oh boy.
Very well. And out of appreciation for your goal and wishing for you to not come to harm, I did pilfer a little something from the armory that I think that you will find useful. And he, out of his pocket, he pulls a glimmering longsword.
Ooh. Alright. I'll pick up the sword. take. Okay, I will look at the sword. Man, if I'd used this, those goblins would be alive.
Very likely.
Did they know about that?
Who knows?
Oh,
I would ask them, but they're dead.
oh. Hmm.
I will also note, the blade is made of sunlight. You cannot non-lethally hit with that.
Hmm. What about if you just stab someone in the leg?
The cumulative damage would still be fatal.
Hmm.
What the frustrated power of the sun?
Do you want to read the description for everybody?
This Fey blade glows like a ray of sunlight when magic is channeled through it. Requires attunement by a Knight of Summer. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this. It's a magic weapon. Whenever you use your Divine Smite feature, your Lay on Hands regains a number of charges equal to the number of damage dice rolled for the smite. It's a good sword.
So is that a first level smite gives back 2 points?
And
Okay.
a crit would give back 4. Now, and if that is something that you wish to then stay here on your own with what protection you can find, and he looks to Abel, I would like to make a deal with you.
Oh?
Aside from the engagements, I am worried that His Highness will make promises that he shouldn't while he is here. The promises that us Fae make are more binding even than the oaths of your gods. He should not be making them here at all, and certainly not lightly, to things which will bind him here and reduce himself. Already his time spent here has limited the concept that he embodies, and I do not wish to see his personhood degraded further. So, I will offer you a deal. If you agree to keep His Highness from making any other promises with any other beings on this plane besides ones from the Summer Court, then I will grant you your choice of a boon. He holds out 2 items. One, he's like, this is a hat made from the concept of being a nice hat. As you look at it, the hat always appears 1 season ahead of the style of the current region that you're in, and changes color to perfectly complement the wearer's wardrobe. While wearing the hat, whenever you make a charisma roll with advantage, you can roll 3 dice instead of 2. Requires attunement.
Neat.
Your other option is this dagger that I found. I don't know. Alina, that is one of Asher's daggers. One of the legendary blades of Asher, the most charming of the Knights Eternal. This ornate dagger appears made for courtly display, but also has seen its fair share of combat and has a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Whenever you take the dodge action, you may use Charisma for attack and damage rolls made with this weapon until the start of your next turn. Set bonus for Blades of Asher. The attack and damage bonus of both daggers becomes +2, and your movement speed is increased by 10 feet while dodging.
Puck, where did you get that blade?
I found it.
Where did you find it?
Answers aren't part of the deal.
I'm open to this. I would need a little bit more information about what exactly counts as a deal.
A promise.
Any promise?
Any promise, any oath, any binding agreement that will restrict the possibility that His Highness can fulfill. You'll know.
Oh, okay. Do I get like a
If
sense?
game-wise, he will enchant you so that you know when
Okay,
a promise
yeah.
is offered.
And you just want me to make sure he doesn't make that any deals with anybody, any natives.
Not from the Fey realm, yes.
Does the oaths already promise?
Those are what are already limiting.
Hmm.
I cannot undo those. I wish to prevent more from being done.
So he probably won't be able to become a paladin.
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to become a paladin. Wouldn't be able to swear himself to you because the oath-taking ceremony is today.
Yep. That's what I was
And a bunch of other smaller things.
We still have to go to Aventicuum though. Or to Avinci, sorry.
Yep, that one's, yeah, you promised to be the envoy, but you would, I believe.
Yep.
Seems
I
like a
mean-
lot of responsibility just to get a hat.
It's a really nice hat.
It is a super nice hat.
with that deck.
At least ask for both.
I mean, Galhadron is his own person.
This would be on you. Both the benefits and the consequences if you do not follow through.
Looks like I'll have to find a third retainer.
Hmm? Oh,
He can't swear to me.
He can't. No.
I can swear at you.
That's true. You can swear at me.
I mean, they won't know if it's binding or not.
Wouldn't, because I'm a native, right? Wouldn't this deal also? Isn't this diminishing you as well?
You also can't get
You start
married.
looking at you and it's like, part of what gives me power is making deals with those outside the realm. I'm good. Don't worry about me.
You also can't get married.
Oh.
Buck sort of
That was a
looks at you and looks at Alina and like just waggles his eyebrows a bit.
That's a promise. That's an oath.
Is an oath.
What counts as being part of this land, this realm?
Of Aventicum?
Yeah.
I believe that's why he specifically worded it at the end there as not from the Fey realm.
Okay.
It's like his goal is to keep Galahadron from making promises here, but his like lawyer speak stipulation is anyone not from the Fey realm, because he knows that people from the Fey realm are going to try and come here and coerce Galahadron into marriage proposals, and those he would still be free to accept.
Right.
Technically speaking, you could probably get married right now. 'Cause in the or not in.
Oh, you don't have an officiant.
I actually prepared ceremony.
You can't marry yourself, Your Highness. That's not how things are done.
I don't think it's two creatures.
Technically, probably.
Would it be in a way that the Feywild would care about?
Yes. I'm prince. I can marry people.
I'm
Right?
also a knight eternal. I'm pretty sure I can marry holy order and all that. Phelan might be a fledgling god. He could probably marry you.
You could just promise be engaged. That doesn't require special. Well, wait. Then there are more oaths.
Yeah, it's a promise to make an oath. I feel like it's not. That wouldn't save you.
If I promise to give it back, can I just hold the dagger for a minute?
Oh,
I just
sure.
wanna look at
You
it.
can't take it out of here unless I allow you to anyways, so yeah. Gives it to you.
Hmm.
Yeah, you remember it from your memory. Asher was holding 2 of these.
And you can probably see why adventuring in the mortal realm is so much fun.
Um, how much wiggle room do I have on the negotiations of the terms of this agreement?
Oh, absolutely none.
Absolutely none.
Maybe some.
I can humor a counter offer, but this is something I want very specifically.
Because you don't want us to get married.
No. I don't like you. I'm not sure if my subtle hints were making that clear or not.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. You don't need to worry.
Part of the reason I offered you this hat was your current one is very stupid.
This is an insult, yes.
Yes, it is.
So I'm thinking inside my head.
Yeah.
So Galahadron already has. He said already that Galahadron has several oaths, things like promises that he's made that are binding him to this realm.
Yes.
Would that include the like he's been talking about like a life debt to me?
Oh yes.
That counts as well. So
Yep.
if I save his life again, would that count?
That is only something that Galahadron kind of imposed on himself because of his concept of a knight. It's not something that is like automatically somebody saves his life. He does it. It would be he wouldn't be able to swear another life debt to anybody new.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
But it would count for the purposes of of this deal that I'm making with Puck right now. It would count as an oath he's taken.
Yes, Puck is not trying to nullify the ones that have already been taken. He is trying to prevent additional ones.
Okay.
So would he be trapped in the promise to take an oath to me forever? What is the balance there?
I don't think he's actually like that isn't
Fine.
formalized until he actually makes the promise.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Was just curious.
Yeah.
Like what happens when you're stuck in that weird limbo?
Mm-hmm.
Like being engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I swear that I will always follow my heart.
I mean, that's kind of a given.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what if I made a deal with you to not allow his obligations to like the people outside the Fey realm to become more than they are right now? Would that be acceptable?
Sort of looks at you. How in Abel's mind is this different from what he's proposing?
So the deal that Puck is proposing is there can't be any new oaths. The deal that Abel is proposing is there is currently some number of oaths. We would need to work out exactly how many. If he fulfills or is released from one of those oaths, he would be free to take one more, right? So it never gets more than it is right now. He basically has a hard cap.
Okay.
But it
Go
could
ahead
be
and roll.
changed.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a persuasion check. DC 15.
Nice.
He's like, I could agree to that. Is that something you're willing to promise?
Yes.
Very well. Pick your reward.
The knife.
The knife. All right.
This is a very nice hat. If there's
You can't-
something else you need
One
from me,
that.
let me know, because that is a very
I've
nice
gotten
hat.
all that I can think of. Is there something that any one of you thinks they can provide to me in addition?
Do you have the other dagger?
Sadly, I do not. I don't know where it would be. I just found this one. Abel, as you take the knife, you don't know how to describe it, but it feels like something, a small tighten around your soul, and then it just fades into the background. You have magically bound yourself to this promise, and you have no idea what the consequences would be of breaking it.
Okay. So I'll need a list of all of Galahadrian's current oaths.
List. I see. We could bring back the Green Knight probably wouldn't like that. I won't offer that. I'm the Green Knight now. He can say where he is.
Tika, if you want to, like, in between sessions, send me a list of what you think Galahadrian's oaths are, and I will review it and just confirm what they are.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Definitely the main one, but I definitely know is the life debt to Abel. Yeah,
And then I have to go to
the main one.
Aventicuum.
And the promise to events to go to Avency.
Yep, and the promise to Avency. So
I just want to meet the Green Knight so bad. The other Green Knight.
I also said I wouldn't let anybody here die. So, I wouldn't let Phelan die.
Probably need. They're screaming upstairs.
They are screaming upstairs.
Yep. So, are there any other deals that any of you wish to make?
I have nothing to offer you, unfortunately.
Oh, what a pity. And it's such a nice hat.
Oh, I wasn't going to ask for no offense, Abel.
Oh, you wanted a name. Full disclosure, my dear. The Green Knight gave up their name in order to access the Summer Court and receive the Queen of Summer's blessing to stay in her realm. The Queen
That's
has
why they
their
haven't
name.
been summoned.
I don't know how that works. That's between you and yours, so to speak, but I could not give you their name, and neither could they, because their name is no longer theirs to give.
Wow.
I would.
That is why we refer to him as the Green Knight.
No wonder he's so morose, or they're so morose.
No, very.
Just knowing what he would look like. Oh well. I don't think I have anything for you. Like,
I mean, that's
$20. It's a joke. It's a joke.
How about tree fitting? I will tell you the name of the night for tree fitting.
For tree fitting.
As when I noticed this satyr was 35 feet tall and has razor sharp teeth. But yeah. If Phelan or Marrow have something that they want to, like, retroactively offer a deal for, we can always retreat back to this because it is timeless. But that being said, if there's no other deals or conversations to be made, then I believe Puck would let you all go.
Good session. I'm gonna go upstairs because my children are screaming.
Do you need to be gone for the night, or do you just need to be
I will come back, and if we're still going, we're still going. Hold on.
I will say, just to make things easier, so because Phelan's not here either and all that stuff, when you are released from his realm, you find yourself in the middle of the cathedral, kneeling in the middle of a ceremony, with everybody looking over you. You get a long rest, and you are level 7, and we will pick it up from there next week.
Level up.
Neat.
But he has put you, and they're looking at you as if the rest of the ceremony has happened. You've been there all along, and they are now expecting Alina to make their oaths.
Dare you rob me of the ceremony, you coward.
Yeah.
How do I level up again? It's been 85 years.
On your character sheet, under the features tab, there is Fighter 6. And then you should have to go to the little edit button in the top left and toggle edit mode, and then change your fighter level.
Up. Oh, I don't get it. Okay. Level 7.
And Abel, I assume that Abel is holding on to the dancing knife.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a good level to drop that for.
It sure is. Oh boy, this is gonna make me so much more effective.
That's what you were saying the other day. It's like, I need to figure out how to be more effective. And I'm like, I have been sitting on this for so long.
Yep.
I will miss just run around the map killing bards while everyone deals with the big.
Also, I'm very happy that I thought of like, oh wait, set bonus, yay.
I just want to look. +9. That must be my. Yeah, that's with my proficiency and. Yeah, so that's correct. That's with my charisma.
So where's my fancy weapon?
You literally know where your fancy blade
Oh
is.
wow. We totally can't go. Ugh.
I hope that Tika likes the concept for the paladin sword.
Yep, I'll let her know. Here, I'm gonna stop recording also.
Alright.